Oh, hi! Man, I love Minecraft. I mean, who can blame me? I've been playing Minecraft almost as long as I can remember. I mean, growing up, I used to play on it on the Xbox 360 with my little sister. Then I used to play it with my friends for years, and hell, even right now I'm playing with Scarlet. But that's not what I'm going to talk about today. No. I'm going to talk about that little tingly feeling you get when you do something. Nostalgia. And I'm now also going to find out, do I actually like video games, or am I just nostalgic for them? Nostalgia. I'm sure we've all felt it before. It's that nice cozy feeling you get when you do something that you were fond of for the first time in years. And coming up to my big age of 18, a lot of what I grew up with is now being viewed as nostalgic. And to be honest, I'm sick of it. Nostalgia is weird because at times it feels great, but I don't know. For the last few years, the idea of nostalgia's just kind of worn off on me. I feel like it's kind of just lost its value. What I mean by this is, in terms of video games, developers rely on nostalgia at times, and it's getting too much. I mean, even at sometimes, it stops games from being bloody original. Now, I will say that it is not as bad as it was in 2017. Back then, it was inevitable to run into some form of nostalgia trap. It just seemed like everywhere you went, you'd see a video game going, oh my god, do you remember when we did this? Look guys, look! And no, you've just killed it, and hell, maybe this is a me thing, but I feel like I'm immune to that feeling these days. Or, I do like to think so. One game I'm very nostalgic for is Fortnite. What you have to understand is, I was a kid in around 2017 to 18, and back then it was impossible to breathe without some kid in school asking if you had any wins, and if you didn't, you were lame. I did not get a win until 2018. Go figure. But I did play from quite early in the game. I can't say exactly when I started, but I think it was about season 2 or 3. I am so nostalgic for this part of Fortnite. It is very much a hope of mine to play the original 3 to 5 seasons of Fortnite again. I'd tell you that this version of the game is better than the current Fortnite, and I mean, they both have their pros and cons. One is probably better than the other, but I'm not going to get into that right now. There is a lot of stuff in new Fortnite that isn't in old Fortnite, and being used to the new stuff in Fortnite, I'd get so bored of old Fortnite like that. And, to be honest, a few years ago, before I started thinking like this, I would swear on my mother's life that the original Fortnite was the best in the world. But let's face it, it isn't. And one thing that I really hate are those videos on the internet that are mostly TikToks of clips from that time of Fortnite with fucking sad music. The one that goes... and sad emojis in the bloody caption, and it's just shut the fuck up! It's so pathetic, actually, because why are you crying for a fucking video game? It really annoys me, because it ruins how I see the game, and why should I be sad? But, no! Don't be sad it ended. Be happy that it happened. Other types of nostalgia I see are nostalgias of growing up, usually a slideshow of photos of, they're kind of low quality, but they've got a few filters over them too. And they're just items and areas. And it's really tiresome to see them all the time, because I don't actually want to live in the past all of the goddamn time. What I'm trying to say is that nostalgia feels just forced these days. Either I get a video game shoving it down my throat, or people on the internet crying that they can't play fucking Fortnite. And I just think that if nostalgia's forced, it's no longer nostalgia, it's just... remember this? Yeah? It's sad, isn't it? No. The best nostalgia is just the one that you just let happen. For example, when you play an old game that you've not played to in years, or listen to some music when you were younger, but you don't get that anymore. I feel like I can't do anything because just stuff that I used to listen to and play and stuff just gets shoved down my throat, so it's really making it hard to enjoy nostalgia now, because it's not really nostalgia if I see it every bloody day, is it? If you chase nostalgia, you'll never get the proper nostalgic feeling. You'll just feel dull and bored. So now, let's just live in the now, and indulge in the past when we want.
And not just to feel nostalgia, but to also remember what we did used to have. But remember to enjoy what you're enjoying now. The past is the past, and it has a place in our lives. Let's not drown our present in the past.
Man, that is not what I was expecting to say. Anyway, we're in the present now, so I wonder what I'm going to be nostalgic over in 5 years' time. Man, I miss old Minecraft.